Okay, here we have multiple choice question number 4. 3 vector forces, a diagonal 5 and 2 perpendicular 3 and a 4. The object in the middle is stationary, that's important, so that must mean all of these forces must add up to a resultant force of 0 if it is stationary. All the forces lie in the vertical plane, that's fine, so they're within the plane of the page. The weight of the object is 4 newtons, so this must be mg down at the bottom. That's the weight, and the bottom is irrelevant at this stage. Okay, which statement is not correct? So the resultant force on the object is 0. Well, it's stationary, so that is true. The magnitude, just the magnitude only, not the direction, of the resultant force of the 3 and 4 Newton forces, so if I add these together, the magnitude of the resultant would be 5 newtons. That must be true because it must cancel out this 5 Newton force over here, so that is true. The magnitude of the vertical component of the 5 Newton force, so the vertical component here of the 5 Newton force, must be equal to 4 newtons. That makes sense because it's got to balance out this 4 Newton force. That is true. And that leaves us with highly likely the non-correct statement to be statement D, but let's have a look at what it says anyway. The resultant force in the horizontal direction is 3. Well, that's crazy talk, because if the object is stationary and we've already agreed that the resultant force must be 0, then saying that the resultant force in the horizontal direction is 3 is false. That would cause some acceleration. So the answer here is D.